It's a first alert weather day here in western Colorado, all thanks to an incoming storm system. And it will have increasing clouds approaching from the northwest. We'll have valley snow and we'll also have mountain snow. That valley snow could be a couple of inches locally, but the mountain snow is expected to be advisory level. So winter weather advisories will begin today in effect almost immediately this morning for some parts of Colorado. So let's break those down because those winter weather advisories are going to be pretty widespread. They are only covering high terrain because the higher amounts are favoring the central and northern mountains like you see here, but also favoring some of the San Juan Mountains, the Elkhead Mountains, the Park Mountains, but we're also going to see a ton of snow on the eastern plains. So lots of change in the next 24 to 48 hours. Most of these stay in effect until late on Wednesday once they do begin, and we're expecting to see additional snowfall to areas that have already seen snow, so hazardous travel is definitely in the books for a lot of Coloradans here in western Colorado. So keep that in mind as we go forward. But taking a peek at that storm system, when can you expect it to arrive? That's probably your first question, and you can expect it to arrive as early as this morning. We will not have any sunshine today. We're dealing with a lot of cloud coverage, and that cloud coverage again starts right off the bat. It's all coming from the northwest, but it doesn't quite gain enough strength until about lunchtime to actually bring some precipitable moisture to the ground, and that will likely be in the form of snow since our temperatures are so cold. And that means at that point, Grand Junction, Montrose, the Delta area, and surrounding towns could see some of that snowfall. But there's another wave of storm activity coming in from the northwest overnight, meaning this will be the bigger of the two, and it's widespread across the northern half of our state, the northern mountains. Of course, that's the Silt to I-70 corridor, and of course even Grand Junction, so you could wake up to a little bit of snowfall, which makes that first alert weather day very necessary so you know what to expect and you can plan accordingly. But I'm sure you've gathered there's no rain from the storm system, which means we must have a lot of cold air, and that would be correct. It's freezing outside, sub-freezing temperatures, 27 degrees at the 7 o'clock mark, but the feels like temperature beneath that is more like 20 degrees. So bundle up today, wear warm layers. We could see that moisture moving in around 11 to noon, but we will also only make it to a high of about 36 degrees today. So it's not very warm out there, and you'll definitely want to take necessary steps to keep yourself warm. If I haven't mentioned your location just yet, you're looking at 33 in Meeker, about 36 in Grand Junction, 39 in Delta, and 35 in Montrose. Even Cortez is 42 degrees, and then your low temperatures are in the 20s, 26 in Grand Junction, but all the way down in Cortez, 21 degrees. Your 7-day forecast shows you how probable you are to see snow, and on your Tuesday, you're expecting a 50% chance for snowfall. On Wednesday, a 30% chance. Things will clear up and dry after that, but temperatures are certainly below average as of right now. Montrose is very similar, a 50% chance for moisture, but it's only 35 degrees today and tomorrow, and we have snowfall both days, which is going to keep us chilly, especially overnight. Delta will also be cold with about 39 degrees as that high today, and tomorrow 40 degrees. But overnight, our temperatures could be in the teens and 20s, and snow will be no stranger. But the storm system does arrive from the northwest, which means that the southwest might not see as much snow. So Cortez only has a 20% chance for snow both today and tomorrow.